hey, you're the new student, right? My name is Sophie and I'm a student of game development at KDU University College. And over here we learn how to make amazing games. Let me show you around. So right now we're in the Aperture Lab, which is really cool because we get to use all these wonderful MSI devices, like this one, because it's got the GTX 1070 8GB card, and it also runs on an i7 processor. And we use this for when we're doing classes that involve us learning how to use Unreal Engine, or we do digital sculpting. So Game Dev is also home to the Games and Anime Youth Association, or GAIA, what everybody else calls it. And it is home to every hobby, it's a culture club, and they do everything there, including role-playing games. So with that in mind, let's play some Dungeons & Dragons. So Ben, why are we playing Dungeons & Dragons?
Well, Dungeons & Dragons is a great social activity to learn about game mechanics before we get into actually making the game. When you make your characters and go through the game of Dungeons & Dragons, you get to see how things interact. And it's really great for designers, artists, and programmers as well to see how the game will create itself.
So KDU actually has a collaboration with Kadokawa Contents Academy Japan to do the diploma in sequential arts. It's basically a fancy way of saying comics. So if you're like a storyteller or you're interested in comics in general, like Western or like Japanese manga, this is definitely the program for you. So no tour is complete without looking at the game room, one of the best parts about studying here. Look at it, it's so cool. There's all these like tabletop and board games. They're just here for all the students to try out. And like Mario's here too, Party. And we have like all of these books. There's things on local games too, which is really cool. You can see what you can do in the future then. And then we even have some of the older games here too. Can you imagine like carrying something this bulky around? 1978. This is older than me. It's made of wood. What? It's so cool. I can't believe we get to see all these things here, right here in our own campus. If you'll excuse me, I have to go and beat somebody at games. Okay, I'm tired. Thank you.
Oh yes, perfect. Nice. Well.
Yeah, the shot looks really good. Thank you, Jason. Nice. So I'm sure you're wondering about all the footage that we shot, and you see the digital media production guys, they're going to edit it all together, and I know you're excited to see it because I'm excited to see how good I look. Yes. So I'm going to leave you guys to it. Bye guys.